Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've got a real-life thriller on our hands, folks. A suspect in 4 murders across multiple states, and one of those murders just happened to be here in Oklahoma. Let's dive into the story of Stacy Lee Drake, a man with a long history of crime who's now facing life in prison for double homicide. So, let's start with what we know. Stacy Drake was arrested back in June 2024 after a nationwide manhunt that spanned multiple states. He was sleeping in a hammock in the woods when he was finally caught by authorities. But what's even more chilling is that this wasn't his first brush with the law. In fact, Drake had previously served time in federal prison for carjacking back in 2010. Fast forward to last June, and we're talking about 2 murders here in Oklahoma, Tara Underwood and Taylor Sharp. They were found dead at LaFerry's Propane in Muldrow, and the investigation led us straight to Stacy Drake's doorstep. But here's the thing. Prosecutors say he stole Underwood's white GMC SUV and took off, leaving a trail of destruction across multiple states before finally being apprehended. Now, we've got some witnesses who have come forward to share their stories. Special Agent Kristen Dumont from the Arkansas State Police and Detective Yvette Medina from the Jackson County Sheriff's Office in Alabama both testified about the intense manhunt that ensued. It was a multi-day operation that crossed state lines before Drake was finally caught. But what really gets me is the impact this has had on the families of the victims. Tia Barnett, Tara Underwood's sister, told us that every day in court feels like an eternity for her and her niece Yaley, who lost their mom to murder. They're fighting for justice, and they won't stop until they get it. And here's the thing, this isn't just about Stacy Drake, it's about the ripple effect his actions have had on these families and communities. As we wait for the trial to begin, we'll be keeping a close eye on this case. The question is, will justice be served? One thing's for sure, Drizzy Dispatch will be right there with you every step of the way. We're just days away from the formal arraignment of Stacy Drake, and it's time for him to face the music. What does justice mean in this case? Only time will tell. But one thing's certain, Drizzy Dispatch will keep you up to date on all the latest developments in this shocking story.